Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you, friends. Connecting to multiple streaming platforms all at once using Streamlabs Desktop for iMac version 1.16.7. Where's my update? I need an update for this. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Hello, friends, and welcome. Oh, also, this is closed. Hello, friends, and welcome. So, after a night of tumultuous and very thin sleep, we're back. I've seen no external or internal updates that I can tell. Well, I don't know about internal updates because I haven't fired it up yet. But we're back, and with fingers crossed and prayers to the gods and goddesses of the gaming holographic universe, everything will work. And we won't be doing the WTF dance later today. Let's find out. I don't know about you, but I'm on pins and needles. Excited to find out. Let's go. Here we go. We're gonna log it into the Call of Duty. We're going to fire it up, and it's gonna work. And the beta is gonna be awesome, and we're gonna keep playing, and there's gonna be more levels. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Let's go! Okay, well, the base game here, boom, live now, play now. Just for comedy's sake. Just for the shits and the giggles. Yeah, everything looks fine over here. Let us pray to sweet baby Jesus of video games that we can play. Let's play. I want to play Black Ops 6 beta for 3 more days, plus 10 more days. Oh, it'd be so great if you could just keep playing the beta until launch. Like if it was just like there the whole time and didn't disappear. At least we made it to level 20. Fingers crossed. This is the big moment, friends. I'm nervously puffing on my... No! It's time to go write up a bug report. What the is going on? Apparently it's talk of the town. My my acquaintance friend down at the service station where I get my coffee. He noticed. He heard about this. Okay, what do we do? How do we fix this? What is the problem? Upgrade to the Vault Edition. Manage, you own this. See, I paid the $30. Give me my content. It's installed. Installed. Do I need to... Add-ons. Installed. It says everything is fine. Oh, good grief, my friends. What shall we do? I don't want to uninstall it and reinstall it. Especially not the whole effing game. But it's the only thing I can think of. If I was going to do that, I was going to do that from the inside. From the outside over here. Okay. Let's see if the internet has any solutions. Hello, friends, and welcome to our ongoing technical issues problem episode. Since late last night, I think it was around like 10:30 last night, I have not been able to access the beta. Boom. Apparently it's been searched for. The Black Ops 6 dev beta error is one of the game's most commonly faced network issues. Usually happens when players try to load into Call of Duty HQ, but the client fails to connect to the game's servers. It can also happen while simply waiting in the lobby for a match. That doesn't help answering it. Esports. The beta may not be working because the Black Ops 6 servers are down. To check for this, simply head to the official Call of Duty social media. How to fix Black Ops 6 not launching. There's a video from Mo Gaming. There's an article from Esports GG. This is for PC. Fuck off. You're not helping anymore. Just need a gradual. Okay. Okay. So they are addressing a bunch of issues, apparently. Call of Duty updates. Yes. Let's heart a bunch of their posts so that they start showing up more. Okay, but now we need to go to their main website and make a report. Now check out this video.
How to fix the Black Ops 6 beta not launching or working on your game, right, or the console. So let's get right into it. So if you're trying to basically play this and it's not launching, I'm going to show you first like how to even get to the section and then go from there. So it's on the HQ section that you see over here, and it's either going to be on the What's Hot page, as you see over here, or it's going to be in a specific thing called Black Ops 6, right? You want to basically press X and go into play now. It might tell you to like retry or reconnect or relaunch or whatever. And it's fine. Do it. You'll be surprised just doing it 1 or 2 times. It kind of force pushes it through. If
All right.
It doesn't work. I'm going to show you like how it should look like and then what you need to do to fix it on the other components if this does not work. So we're going to just let it run.
No.
See it, all this stuff
Wait a minute. What is this headline? Mr. Beast just destroyed his career. Is it a clickbait headline? Because it's looking at the thumbnails anime, you know, the little animatic of like different little thumbnail sections. It looks like he's at a sports ball arena doing a sports ball stunt. So I'm sure he's fine. But I have heard weird intonations and insinuations that there's something not right with Mr. Beast. And that sucks. Because my dream come true scenario right now is for Mr. Beast to be my angel investor and invest like 20 grand so I can pimp out my content creation studio with all the gear that I'm missing. But that's a whole nother story. This guy's video is already halfway over and we have zero new information. He's just basically showed us the loading screen.
And it's going to successfully go through and you're going to be good to go.
Okay.
If this doesn't work, the next thing you're supposed to do is basically go back into the home page, and over here you can click into this and you can do check for updates to make sure you have the updated stuff that you
This
need.
is for PlayStation.
Manage game content to make sure you have the Black Ops 6 multiplayer actually installed. If not, just straight up delete it, or just either delete that or delete the whole game. It's going to take some time, but you're going to have to re-download it, reinstall it, and then this error will go away. So yeah, that's basically it. It's just either just retrying it, usually goes away right after that. Turning the game off, turning it back on, try that.
Alright, so that guy just made a whole video that was basically, have you tried rebooting it? And restarting it, and uninstalling it, and reinstalling it? No offense to that creator, whose name I did not even bother to read off. That's a disrespect. I am so sorry, bro. I'm bad at this. I'm new at this. And I'm currently stressed the F out because it seems like what I'm going to have to do is like install and uninstall. We're going to try it from inside the game though. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go in the game. Welcome to any viewers dropping in who might be wondering what the F is going on. There is a new sys dev error 10.493. From what little bit of halfway reasonable sounding information I've been able to gather, the problem is either the Xbox beta servers are having connection issues, but they didn't indicate that in the server's status page over on Microsoft. Right? So like the special subset of servers just for the Xbox beta are having queue or connection issues. It's like because there's too many people. That's like two different. That's like a hybrid of two albums. Or there's like a weird hiccup from the install in some sort of internal update or something, and you got to uninstall everything and reinstall it. Now, technically, I feel like I did that yesterday, but it went about in a weird way, and it obviously didn't work. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back into the game. We're gonna be testing this until it works. And we're going to be going and writing up a report on the official Call of Duty Activision support bug report page, which I remember I found before. It's just weirdly kind of hidden away. If I was a publisher, I would have a super easy to find report your bugs and crash problems here button thingamahoo that was easy to see all over every single one of my products and pages. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the rest of these alone, hopefully, and not fuck it up with them. I don't want to uninstall and reinstall all the other games. We're gonna hit uninstall on the beta, and then we're gonna reinstall it. Fingers crossed, friends, that this fixes it. Uninstall. It apparently didn't take the input. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it's apparently not installed now. Here's what we're gonna do. And I almost don't want to do this because it'll probably take a long time to rediscover the internet, but we're gonna reboot the Xbox. No, we're gonna check something. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go beta early access. What? Manage, you own this. What? It doesn't say install. That's funny. Manage, you own this. Okay, anyways. We're not gonna install from the store because that's how we ended up accidentally uninstalling everything. We're going to... That's already done. We're gonna restart the machine for funsies. Fingers crossed it doesn't take like 20 minutes to remember that it's got a hard line to the internet. So fun times, friends. Here we are, goofing off, chilling, recovering from insufficient sleep and too much work. But having a blast. Yesterday's session in the beta, for the duration that it actually lasted and that it wasn't acting glitchy, was awesome. Now, we only had a handful of moments of glitchiness, and that's to be expected and perfectly normal and nothing to complain about. It was like nothing to complain about, really. It was not that bad, especially considering, oh yay, the internet came right back. Especially considering it's a beta and, we're literally out here testing everything for them to, get metrics. Now, in theory, hopefully they know every time someone tries to log on and they get this stupid sysdev error. But just in case they don't, did we get disconnected? We're getting weird lag frames. Come on, lag. Ooh, there's a new purple. I'm gonna have to go get that purple thing. There's a new purple thing in Streamlabs. You notice a coinkydingle theme? All my colors are purple and something. Okay, what are we doing? We just rebooted the game. My face is itchy because life is itchy. It really is. Like, everything itches all the time. Even when it doesn't itch, it's like, it's itchy. Okay. Or bitchy. Okay, what are we doing? We're reconnecting. No. We just uninstalled it. We just rebooted it. We're going to the raw feed. We're smoking a little weed. And then we're gonna reinstall it from file management inside the game. And yeah, we'll skip the titles. Let's go. Fingers crossed, we're gonna fix it now. And we're gonna get all our XP tokens from yesterday. Remember that? I hope that doesn't get all like, oh, oops, it didn't work. That might suck. Classified schematics for the most battle-tested of zombie players. The Season 5 arc Dark Ether Rift allows for hardcore among us to unlock 3 classic schematics. Okay. I'm not hardcore enough. I haven't played it that much. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to Manage Files. Install! Give me a nice fresh install, baby. Yes. Update now. That's nice. It's installing. Should we just leave it here? Or should we back out? I don't know which is better. Should we back out and close it out so that it works? It didn't close me out. Just sort of left it there. It's a 32 gig install. Welcome, friends, to the wonderful world of technology sometimes failing us. I would fire up another Call of Duty game to play whilst it's doing that, but I don't want anything to get in the way. I don't want anything to give it bad mojo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm burning through that cup of coffee. No. All right. So this is what the one video that I found, the guy said, well, to fix it, restart your game. If that doesn't work, in way more words, he sounded like me actually, and it kind of was like any sort of snark that I issued in that content creator's general direction was also sort of targeted at me, because I ramble even more, and my videos make sometimes even less sense, or are really like even more vapid. It wasn't vapid. It was just like the cynic in me is like this. I'm trying to think of the right like fun mix of slang words, because I'm a salty mouth mofo. I have been since the age of 8 and a quarter. But this saucy little internet content creator, little compadre here, he made a video that literally said nothing other than restart your game, and if that doesn't work, uninstall it and reinstall it. And that should clear it up. Like, that's the default number one. Like, have you rebooted it yet? That's the first question. Checklist of everyone should know this sequence of things that you do when something's not working is A, have you turned it off and turned it back on again? No? Okay. Did you turn it off, unplug it, leave it alone, plug it back in, turn it back on again? Okay. Did you uninstall the thing and reinstall it? Okay. Did you factory reset it, the device, and then reinstall everything? That's the progression. And then you ask for help. So the cajones on this one, as a cousin of mine would say, the cajones on this one, man. Because I got a cousin who talks like that, like for reals. Like it's not a joke. He's not trying. He just grew up in that neighborhood, and you know, we don't. My family is very Hispanic. I may look and sound like this on the live stream, but my Thanksgiving dinners is a mosh pot of Spanglish and just Spanish. But that's a whole sidebar. Okay, so I was giggling and I was like, good on him, dude. That's like. Also, we just did that yesterday and it didn't work. But I strongly suspect I did it wrong, and that somehow I accidentally, inadvertently crashed the install so it restarted. So hopefully this time it'll land correct. And now we're just vamping, wasting time while it installs. Do you like that little song? Do you like my little song there? Alright. Standing by. I think I might take a little, you know what I should have done is plugged in the DJ-Z and the Zeppoverse iPad machine, so that we could do a little bit of let's go home. Let's go update. Let's go queue. Suspend it to help improve. See, now the last time I did that, that's when it like weirdly reset my thing. Usually suspend your game is good. But I think because it's suspending the game that you're installing, it messes it up. I kind of don't want to suspend it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to leave it there. But I also want to suspend it to improve install speeds. Oh, I'm torn. I also want to walk away, take a break, and smoke a cigarette for 10 minutes and 40 seconds, which wouldn't last. One cigarette does not last 10 minutes. And it's my last cigarette, and I'm going to try to quit for reals this time. Here we go. Jinx. Maybe that's why it's not working. Because I was supposed to have quit 10 years ago, and I just keep That was real but funny, but comedy, but real, but comedy. I keep almost quitting. I keep going like 2 weeks without smoking, and then I'll buy several packs. I'll go 2 months without smoking, and then I'll buy several packs. Do I suspend the game or do I leave it running? I don't know which is better. Last time I did that, something weird happened. We're going to leave it alone. We're not going to launch it anymore either because it's ready to start. I did that and it crashed. That's because I launched it and tried to play it while it was still installing, and it was like, no, what are you doing? That ready to start thing is deceptive, and I don't like it, and it shouldn't be there. And I don't know if they did an update and took away the little triangle that would like, here's where the ready to start point is. But 90% of the games that have a ready to start, you know how it says that right there? Maybe you can't see it. Come here and zoom in a little bit. This might be an Xbox thing only. I don't know if PlayStation or PC does this, depending on, I guess, if you're on PC and you're using one of those launcher platforms like Steam or whatever, maybe they do this too. But here on Xbox, almost every game will be installing. Some of them don't. Some of them totally won't have this. But you see how it says ready to there on the thing? A lot of games have this like thing that you'll be installing it, and at some point it'll just be like, it used to have a little triangle along the bottom of the bar somewhere like 3/4 of the way in or 1/4 of the way in or whatever, and it'd be like this. Then you would know, like, when it reaches that point, it's ready to start. 90% of the games, when they go ready to start, nothing happens. You start it and it's like, you can't play yet, bro. It's like it tries to start, but it's like, I'm still installing. I mean, it gets you to a loading screen and then it crashes out or just says you can't proceed any further. So anyways, yesterday, I don't remember if this was off stream or not. It might have been in between or afterwards when I was done. I was doing this whole rigmarole of reinstalling everything because I'd gone to the store. So the very first time I got SysDev ever, I went to file management inside the game and everything looked fine. I should have uninstalled and reinstalled right there. Instead, I went to the store to go to the $30 upgrade to the full level of the game, to the whatever, because that's what I did. It's on Game Pass. I have Game Pass Ultimate, so I was going to have whatever that level of access was going to give me. And then I was like, give me the $30. Let's go. I want all the things. So here we are. So I went to that page for that widget instead of like the full $99 pre-order for the full install of the game, and you scroll down and usually it says install, but if you've already installed it or have previously installed it but you uninstalled it, well, if you've uninstalled it, it'll say like reinstall because you own this, but it said manage, you own this, right? Because it's installed and you own it. You click through on that and it's got a file management or install management, a packet install management system similar to what's going on inside of the game. Not all games have that. Call of Duty does, which is kind of cool. But in the game store version of it, everything that I'd ever installed for Call of Duty headquarters from Modern Warfare 2 on was there. And at the very bottom of the list, there was a new, hitherto unseen by me, Black Ops 6 beta bundle or whatever word they use. So I clicked install on that. But you got to be careful when you manage your files that way, because a lot of times you're trying to install one thing because it's new or whatever, or because it's the thing that's missing, and you'll accidentally, in doing so, if you don't pay attention to how you push the buttons and the way the things are worded on the thing, and I forget, or if it's just a bug about the file management system, but instead of installing the one thing you're adding, it'll uninstall everything, which is what happened. Like, it went through an update process, and then I went back and it was like, you have no files. I'm like, oh, God. Like, Call of Duty would launch the headquarters, but everything was uninstalled. So I went through, reinstalled everything, and here's where the thing that I'm telling you, the kicker of the story is, the point of the story. I was 85% through that whole reinstall, and it was like, it's ready to start. I'm like, well, cool, maybe I'll log in and poke around, see what's up, but it says ready to start. And before I went in, I'd gone back to the game store file management system that navigated the way I just described earlier, which is different than in the in-game file management system. I think I went to the in-game. Oh, I went to the store, checked. It all said installed. Not installing, installed. Even though the progress bar was still going over there over here on the chip, and then the other window that you can see the progress. And then I fired it up. HQ, the launcher, launched fine. Everything looked fine. And then I opened up Modern Warfare 3, and that was fine. Everything worked. And then I clicked on the beta, and it tried to launch, but then it had like weird graphics that were very similar to the original loading screen that we saw when we first got it, but different, with no text, and it just got stuck on a weird audio loop stutter. And it was just going like stuttering through a short loop of like broken music and like not loading. And it was just stuck. And I'd never seen anything like it before in an Xbox. And it was scary. And then I backed out of that and closed it. Reset the install. It had said ready to launch. It was no longer ready to launch. And everything, I mean everything in my Call of Duty list of all the things that are like add-ons under the HQ block, reset and reinstalled. 2 hours, fast forward, 2 hours. It all reinstalled and it all looked fine, peachy, honky-dory. And that, by this point, it's either like 3:30 or 4:15 or almost 4:20 in the morning. And I'm smoking a bowl and I'm like, let's go! System error fail. So I just gave up. And then the first video we find, the only video that we find, how to fix the system error is to, have you tried rebooting? Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling? If it is just like a server side issue, all this uninstalling and reinstalling is a waste of time. And throughput, a waste of internet traffic. Thank goodness I'm not getting paid by the minute or by the kilobyte. So forgive the long, tedious ramble. Here we are waiting for all of that to happen. But besides that, sorry for rambling about the technical fails. Up until that moment, I must emphasize here for context. It was awesome! So awesome. I almost completely blew out my vocal cords and could have lost my voice right there. I felt it. It was this close. I felt the tweak, and then it was so awesome though. Oh my god, there's so many things that I do wrong for voice acting. Like a professional voice actor would be mortified at my daily routine, at how little I hydrate, how much coffee I drink, and how many different things I smoke. Like hot ash in my mouth. Anyways, here we go, friends. It's almost done. I don't know what's gonna happen when it finishes, but fingers crossed, when it finishes, it will finally work again. Oh, you know what we could have, should have, would have been doing this entire time? Is going to the desktop portal of Infinity and going over to Call of Duty HQ. Hello, TikTok world. Thank you, viewers, for dropping by and stopping in for 10 seconds. Suddenly, Copacabana just filled my mind. If you've never taken the moment to just purge your mind and let the movement overwhelm you to Copacabana. It's cheesy, it's cringe, it's probably no longer culturally appropriate on certain levels. I haven't really looked at if there's an original music video, I haven't watched that in a hot minute. But it is a beloved favorite from the first ever moment I first ever heard it upon arriving here in these here damn United States of America. And I humbly encourage anyone who's never heard it, I forget the name of the artist. I'm going to have to look it up. Who sings Copacabana? At the Copacabana. I don't remember how it goes, but it's funky and fun and fast-paced and weird. Where is my two-factor authentication? At the Copa. Now I really want to hear it, but I think it'll violate. Well, I think it'll get muted if I play it. At the Copacabana. Where's my authenticator? Authenticator. Activision. Do not narrate the secret code. At the Copacabana, where the thingy thing is the widgy. Come on, CAPTCHA, let's go. Let's not. Are we being dumb? Is it not working? Two-factor authentication. Did I miss the timing on it? Let's go. Due to multiple failed attempts, your account has been locked for 35 seconds. WTF? What is that about? My authenticator is not authenticating correctly. That was really quick. I also got an email about it. If this is not used, strongly recommended. I gotta reset your password. Don't use the password that you used previously. Don't use your Call of Duty account original. Yeah, I know. It's me. But I'm not being suspicious. Just let me in. Fake cows. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Microsoft's new lineup for Xbox One. Man, we are having a technologically difficult day today. What the F? This is the wrong set of glasses to look at the monitor. The Xbox. I am not a robot. Sign in. Enter the two-factor authentication code from the authentication app for Activision account. I did, and it didn't let me. Authenticator. No notifications found. Check for notifications. No notifications found. Activision. Okay, that one's about to run out of time, so we're not going to use that one. Sign in with a backup code. Please work. What the WTF, yo? Actually, we don't need to log into this one to begin with. Help. Need help recovering hacked Activision account. Learn more. No. Log in over here. Let's log into this account. I am not a robot. Sign in. Investigate unauthorized activity. Okay, browse the support page. Search sysdev error 10493. Let's go. Is there an article about it? Copacabana. No results, please try again. Okay. Online services, all platforms, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. Connecting tips. Have you tried restarting your router? Huh. Try using wired cursor. Check your connection speed. Limit other bandwidth heavy applications. Well, that's interesting. I have not tried restarting my router. Kind of profile. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. How to access the early beta. Have you read that article? Unnecessary. Okie dokie, friends. Well, experiencing an outage, let us know. It says all things, but we're going to go ahead and click on the let us know button. Let's check their Twitter feed and refresh their online services page. Twitter feed. I don't think there's anything new on their Twitter feed. Copacabana. Oh, that looks like a fake profile. Good grief. Can people not tell? What are we doing here? We're already following. Gamers official support is available through Support Activision. Wide range of help options. Continue to follow us here to get the latest support information regarding game updates, general tips, trending, and services. Boom. Got it. I wanna reply. I wanted to be able to reply that. Okay, then the Activision support page is the one we already are at. Same, we're just on a loop. We're in a loop here, people. So we checked those. We checked those. Next. Game title, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Xbox Series X. Connection type, wired. Country, America. Internet service provider is, I forget, not Time Warner. Do we have it? Time Warner, Verizon, Charter, Cable, nope, other. 10493. I am not a robot. I am not a robot. Management system. Please help. And we're going to copy paste that too, because we're going to copy that comment everywhere in their social media. Send report. Oh, zip code. What's my zip code? Apparently that. 92881. Yes, I believe that is correct. Thank you for your report. You are welcome for your report. Wait, can I make a comment here? Nope. Got it. Can I make a comment here? Yes. Please help. It's almost too long. I'm not going to upgrade to Premium X. That just sounds dumb. Beta was working fine yesterday, but suddenly, when attempting to launch BO6, I am now getting a sysdev error code 10493 message, and I'm totally unable to access gameplay. I've already tried reinstalling the beta package from within the HQ file manager system. Please help. But womp 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 womp. Black Ops 6, all platforms available. We've got a solid green over there. Hello, friends, and welcome. Welcome in. We are brute forcing our way through trying to get this to work. That was our adventure through the desktop portal of infinity. Here's what's going on. For those of you who are new, please smash that follow button. If you didn't know the news, the Black Ops 6 beta was working perfectly fine for me yesterday. Please check out our videos from yesterday if you'd like to catch some of that gameplay action. Scrub through. There's some great moments. Help me make some clips if you can. Because my... Hello, camera. Focus! Focus! There it is. Okay, so then somewhere between like 10:30, 11:30 at night, somewhere in there, I was already getting really tired and bleary-eyed. We got a weird error code, a sysdev error 10493. And I should have made this report last night, but I was hoping it would just all magically fix itself by this morning. We did just try the uninstall reinstall thing, and I think we're going to launch it finally after much babbling and rambling, and we went off over there to go write that bug report. I'm a firm believer in writing the report. Get in there and talk to the publishers. Let's go see if this will launch now. Fingers crossed. We magically healed it, whatever the glitch was. Ah! Oh, I thought that said update at first. But it's because I was looking away and I just saw the shape of it. And I was like, update, yes! That's a good sign! Give me an internal update, let's go. But alas, it was not that. All right, friends, here we go. Fingers crossed. No system error fail. Hallelujah, amen. This is a good sign. I just said it earlier, but an internal update requires a restart means things are working and connected and you reach the servers and it's like, oh, brother, we haven't talked to you in a minute. Let's go. Internal update. Do it. Fixity, 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 fixed. Yes! Ah! No! You gotta be kidding me! Dude, it got an update, and we got into the next level of menu that we weren't able to reach before, and now we got the dev. I don't know what to do. Those are all noises of frustrated exacerbation. There's a word, and I can't remember how to pronounce it. Anyways, this is weird and unfortunate. It makes me wonder if there really is a server-side problem going on and it's just not being reported on the everything's green server doodle-dad pages, or if I need to reboot after the update that we just updated, maybe one last time it'll work. Dev error, blah. But pourquoi? Dear interwebs, dear gods and goddesses, and minions and gremlins of the gods and goddesses of the living holographic fractal consciousness universe in which we live. Please, please, please let me get back into the game. I just want to play the beta and get famous. I mean, is that too much to ask? I want to be a famous comedy. I want to be a famous comedy Call of Duty pro player. Like, what was the name of that comedy pro basketball amateur team that was neither a real basketball team but also was not a fake basketball team? I don't want to say an actual team's name and then sound like I'm trying to pan them or diss them or whatever the new slang is. I loved them. They had their own cartoon. And their cartoon totally was like part of the Scooby-Doo universe cartoons. The Globetrotters. Took me a minute. I want to be... One of my ambitions is to be discovered and or to inspire the formation of a comedy spoof. We are funny while we play, and we do goofy things inside the game. Entertainment squad guild. Squad teamwork. Sort of like the Globetrotters. But, what the heck is going on? First things first. No, let's not go back that far. Actually, fuck it. Let's do a test. Does Modern Warfare 1 work? Oh. Modern Warfare 1, do you work? Oh yeah. That is an unfortunate similarity to the crash screen, but isn't the crash screen, thank God. It's just a weird thing that it does. Okay. I need such a shape. Please. Oh yeah, that was good. It is a shame to me that my webcam is not balanced, whatever, enough. And the lighting conditions are not correct enough. But you guys can't see the weed smoke. I don't know what I need to do differently, but it just doesn't show up. So it just looks like I'm making funny faces or doing duck face, when really there's like billowing clouds of freaking pot smoke. So I don't even know why I worry about whether or not I show myself on camera, because if you're not paying attention, you almost don't even notice. But I digress. This is Modern Warfare 1, and this is the walking lobby that I was thinking of. Like, oh yeah, remember that? Totally reminds me of lobby. But weirdly, it loaded me into Warzone. So what I don't understand is there some, and I had this thought earlier. Let's pause. Let's set aside all the other technical weirdness that's going on. This is a thing that's happening when you launch Modern Warfare 1. If you have a digital no disc copy installed like I do, instead of launching multiplayer by default, it drops you into Call of Duty Warzone with a Vanguard logo, but in the Modern Warfare 1 lobby. And you can apparently play Battle Royale quads and Battle Royale solos, apparently. We're going to try connecting to the matchmaking service just to see if we get a thing started. Then we're going to back that out if we don't actually want to play. While we're at it, we're going to change all our settings. Where's settings? Controller. Stick preset. We're going to set all our dead zones to 0. Stick max output. 99 is fine. I don't know if these are going to connect. It might not. Oh shit, it seems to be matching. What now? Okay. This is so weird though. Battle Royale solos. I don't think that there's anything to connect to. But it acts as if it'll connect. One of these days, not right now because we're in the middle of solving a completely different mystery. I have to blow my nose. But one of these we're going to go see. Excuse me. That was so loud. I'm so sorry. I did not manage to make it to the mic mute in time. One of these days we're going to sit here and wait and see if anything ever connects. But I doubt it does. So we're going to move on. I thought there was going to be a zombies there. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. I knew that we'd be able to get the regular multiplayer lobbies. Here's regular multiplayer, and we can get into a match and play. We've played before. There's probably a live lobby happening right now we can get into. Let's see. Should we run a match, see what the new settings feel like? Run add kill confirmed. And that'll open up the availability of potential matches that we get. Okay, so for funsies and for the sake of science, let's quick play our way into a Modern Warfare 1 match real quick, and then we will we'll cycle on our way through, click a bunch of other games, and then we'll see if we can't get this beta test to work. But comedy! What a technology fail. What an unfortunate scenario too. Like I really wanted to have it all fixed up and start playing with it. Here we go. Alright, friends, we're gonna get into this match. It's gonna be cheesy and fun. I just changed the settings, right? So we're maxed out. It's a new era. We're trying insane max 20 settings. People say they get used to it, and then they're like, yeah, this is the way you play. And I'm like, what? Now
Kill confirmed. No prisoners. Shoot to kill. We're in control. Got your six.
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dang it, what? I love that load in, like, yay, look at the map, and then zoom in. Okay, that's just me being, I'm being shocked with my match. And I haven't played in a second. And I want to be playing. Oh, brutal!
Enemy at the
I
crossroads.
love how the dog tags are shot through and bloody.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Also, I have no idea how this map works, so no.
We've taken the lead.
Enemy at the bridge.
Out and out.
Ouch. 20 might be a little too much, but... Also, it's kind of... Where are we? Oh, that's a beautiful contract.
Shit!
Target spotted.
Ah! Good times. Is this hold or...
Target spotted.
I'm in the crosshairs.
Man. Okay, this is bad. So this
Throwing grenade. Hostiles in the...
Ah, brutal! Almost kicking my ass today in here. It's too much fun.
We're losing ground. Step it up.
See in there. What the? Of course, now we start somewhere completely unrelated on the map. that I don't
Friendly
know
UAV overhead.
anything is, and I don't know this map at all.
Enemy at the back alley.
Oh, that would have been a great window.
We're in control.
Wow, why did it so
Enemy at the courtyard.
Enemy's got the lead.
At least we can actually see my character.
We've taken the lead.
Enemy at the barber shop.
Check your bloody fire.
Sorry. Back to
Reloading. Taking fire over here. Okay, you got it.
Ah! Oh man, I feel dumb. I feel so dumb right now. Because they're like, I play the game better than this, and I'm not playing very well. And it's funny because it's cool version.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Take that.
Now be careful.
Now we got it.
Control.
That putting it to zero.
Shield turret ready to deploy.
Having my dead zone to zero was jacking
Enemy
things
at the
up
bridge.
some. Putting them back to one. Quite where they had them before. Seems to be. Oh, goodness. Although I just...
Friendly sentry gun online.
Ah!
Changing back.
Air fire on your side. Fire!
Enemy in scout A. Enemy at the barber shop.
Ready. Oh, yeah, taking fire.
Scout A.
Ah, Bruto! Let me go, but at least we got the hang of it again. We're warmed up. We're moving. Run.
Enemy at the
Target right
crossroads.
here.
Enemy at the bridge.
Reloading.
Kill confirmed.
Ah, Bruto.
Shield turret ready to deploy.
Woof.
Less than a minute.
Enemy at the construction site.
Clock's ticking, lads. Let's go. They shot out our shield
Air
turret.
fire on your side.
Seconds. Right up, look you up.
could tell he was shooting somebody.
Enemy in the cafe.
Come back harder.
Okay, so that's Black Ops. That's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. The first in the most recent series.
Thermal on an Uzi is crazy.
Of the remakes of the Modern Warfare series. That was a pretty weak performance on me, but fun. It's working fine. Where's Black Ops Beta? Okay. Good times, good times. We're gonna cycle through and play a variety, chaos of variety right now. Until we figure out what's going on with the beta. Yes, we're leaving the lobby. Bye. That looks so cool. It's so glad that it's working. There's no zombies here, which is a bummer, but there is a campaign mode, which we will be revisiting after the beta is complete. If we can get back into the beta and play it. Hopefully. Right? What else are we going to do? Let's open Call of Duty. And see what's what. Please, oh please, let's get this problem sorted. Let's go. Dead zones. This, they said, change in Black Ops 6. This is an official recommendation from the Activision account. I forget which social media, but they're like, if you're encountering problems while scoping, change your ADS from whatever it's on to gradual. That's why we're looking at that. For funsies... Well, I've heard every one of these endorsed by different people as the best one to go with. Default, the best one to go with. Precision, no, you gotta go with precision. Focusing, Black Ops. I don't know which one to pick, but I like goofing around and changing them every once in a while. But we're gonna leave them alone for now. I'm debating about switching my life up from auto move forward or not. Like single tap run, auto move forward. I've got that. I had that set up in the Black Ops beta. And I was kind of liking it, but also kind of like, nope. Then my thumb gets confused. Let's go to manage files. Uninstall, install. Everything's fine. Live now, play. One last attempt to get it to work, friends, and then I'm taking a break and trolling, not trolling, but the other word for it. Fishing through the internet to see if we can find any other solutions. Oh, restart my router, apparently, is one suggested solution. Everything else in the world works, but this doesn't, so restart the router? I don't know, that doesn't... That just crashed the game. Whoa. That just bailed us out of the HQ, and we're on our desktop. That's cray-cray, you guys. Something's up. Well, I don't even know what to say, man. Except, let's review all our steps, make sure there's no update. No console updates. Make sure there's no game manage dashboard manage update. I don't know what to call this screen, but this is a different place to look for updates than, say, inside of the game, you know, or in the store. And I like obsessive compulsively check updates over here. Nothing. I don't know what to do, friends. I'm stuck. And it's bumming me out. Everything else works fine. Speaking of which, we gotta re-diversify at some point soon to make sure we actually are playing all our other games. One last attempt for restarting, and then we're gonna just shut everything down and call it a morning. Take a big long lunch break and see if they've got some sort of patch pushed through at some point. We are gonna start posting and tweeting about this stuff. ATVI support, what? Activision support. Oh yeah. ATIVI assist. Why does that feel like the wrong one? But okay. No, there isn't a BO6. Is there a Black Ops? There is a Black Ops 6 beta account. We're gonna tag that. Oh, let's fix uncapitalize the. Always uncapitalize the in all caps, or you just sound like all caps. Screaming. Please fix the. 10493. We're gonna copy paste that everywhere on all the social media so somebody notices it. Copy. Now let go. Let go of the page. Please launch. Instead of ats, it's going to be hashtags over here on this other platform. We're going to change ATVI assist. Go where I want you to go and stop being dumb. Technology, do what I ask, not what you want. Copy. Next. Update requires a restart. That was a good sign until it didn't work earlier. I want it to work, please. I'm even going to post it on... Update requires a restart again, but no sysdev error. That's cool. Okay, we're making progress here, friends. Sort of, hopefully. No! Somehow that image kind of works. Okay, live now. Please play. Let's go. More progress. No. Alright, we made a glame clip of that. A glame clip? A game clip. A glob glob? A gloob gloob. Totally doink, diddly doink, doink. Where else are we gonna post this? That's all my apps. I don't have that many apps. Okay, I'm sorry. My friend posted a thing, and it's hilarious because it's somebody remixed that audio meme into a whole new level of like weirdness. Okay. Work already, please work. Whoa, there's a new kitty cat skin! Okay, dopamine rush. Just I've never gotten the kitty cat related ones, but I also have always thought they were adorable. I think the oversized head is a little too oversized on this one.
Track you down.
I would have liked a slightly more normal one. Like it's a little too wonky big. But obviously it's purple. Oh, and look. Its eyes change size somehow. I don't know from how far away you are to it, to how close you are to it. That's pretty dope. I do love the detail of the way the characters are animated. Comedy. Huh. That's cute. What are the machines? Superi and STG. Dope. Okay, anyways. We might wishlist that. View bundle. Part of me wants to like buy the $69 pre-order just to see if that'll make it work. But also, no, I already paid my $30. I paid. There is a free gift! Maybe claiming this free gift will fix the problem. It's like, you just didn't claim your free gift, bro. Okay, well, we did that anyways. And it's a large decal. Pre-gift packs. If we weren't having a bunch of technical issues right now, I'd be like, I'm getting this because it's perfectly purple, and despite my phobia of spiders, is really on brand for me. I like graphic design spiders, and that's a cool emblem. And this sticker should have been an emblem! It's a cool decal, and it'll look good on some machines, but that should have been an emblem. And this is a dope, dope, dope calling card. And like, I kind of want to get these just for the calling card. But I'm mad at you, Call of Duty. Because you broke the beta, and I can't play it. Oh, it's a really dope calling card, too. This is Mothman. Have I seen this before? Oh, that should have been an emblem. SOA Subburger? Maybe. 500 is cheap. Okay, well, friends, I guess that's that for now. I don't know what to do besides wait and hope and pray that they effing get this sorted out. If it's a server issue, then get some servers online. If it's my router, how in the world would everything else on my internet work? We're live streaming. My router works, right? Like, I'm dropping this embarrassing live stream, streaming in a bright green excellent line of 8.062 kilobytes per second. That's crazy. But the game is like, wait, no, I don't want to. All the other modes work. We just played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. Oh, you know what we should do? We're gonna go through... we said we were gonna go through it everywhere. Did we do Black Ops and Vanguard already? We might have. Let's go Modern Warfare 2. A, to see if it works. Make sure it works. B, to reset the settings. Hello! Oh, people are jumping in on TikTok. So many names, I can't read them. They're going by too fast. I wish there was a long, permanent list of everyone that has joined TikTok. TikTok, your little tiny itty-bitty one line at a time and then the name disappears thing inside of a giant column is a ridiculous option. Why did you go with that, TikTok? TikTok review panel for iMac. Anyways, welcome, viewers. We are goofing around and troubleshooting around the infamous sysdev error problem of the Black Ops 6 Call of Duty Early Access Beta. And one of the things we're doing is we're given a total, complete tour of all the other games that we be playing. Hold on a second. We've decided to put everything at 19 because we were actually doing all right with that. This, people say 0.75. Toggle. Should we... Here's the thing I haven't uniformly set. Automatic sprint. Should it be off? Should it be on? For the purposes of learning the omni-movement barrel roll maneuvers that the tutorial in Black Ops 6, which I did not complete, maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe because I didn't complete the tutorial, it didn't, like, work. Something happened with an update got pushed, and it was like, I don't know what to do with you now. I don't know. But then, well, who knows how many millions of people are not being able to play right now, or how many thousands of people are not being able to play right now. Anyways, that's different all over the place. I kind of feel like I should put it on. We're gonna start organizing these so that they're all off. The automatic sprint. On focusing. That's a different style. We had it up on default up in Modern Warfare 3, right? Or Modern Warfare 1. You know what? Here's comedy. For whatever reason, this drop-down menu is not available, and I miss it. I wish this were. I don't know what difference it makes or doesn't make, but it's weird to me that it's not there. For comedy's sake, right now, I'm going to go through, or in this next, whenever we go through, we're going to go through and revise all our settings in the coming days, hours, minutes, days, weeks. We're going to set everything to Black Ops. Just for shits and giggles, and just to see how that works out in all the gameplay. And Black Ops Beta, if we ever get back into it, knock on wood, it's gonna be fixed really soon so I can play it again for the rest of the weekend, please. We'll compare and see how that vibes. Let's do that. First thing we're gonna do. Dynamic. This is 1.7, right? 7.5. TDS sense multiplier. Instead of instant gradual. Inputs dead zone. Ooh, minimums are at 2. Is this brand new thing? Left 699. Left triggers can be 0. Triggers can totally be 0. Sprint tactical behavior toggle, automatic move forward, off, tag sprint, single tap to run. Okay, that's gonna be the default. We're resetting everything to what I'm doing right now. for this and all other Call of Duty games. Just some of these are like extra bits that don't apply in all the different games, but there we go. Boom. I feel nature might be about to give me a jingle jangle call, so we're gonna stop here. But we're gonna get back to this. Ooh, that was the deadly book. Silent, not so silent. Medium silent. It had a muzzle on. Fart jokes. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do. As we discussed yesterday when we first encountered this system error, I said if this persists, or if this is a thing that happens every night, at the end of the day or whatever, hopefully, God forbid, it doesn't persist the whole weekend and I just miss out. Please fix it. But when I come back from this prolonged break, we are going to visit every single Call of Duty game that has active lobbies that I play. Except we might even visit World War II. We're going to do every single Call of Duty game installed, and we're going to synchronize all our settings to the new Zeppoverse Universal Standard of 1919 Insane and Black Ops style aim assist. What was the other change that we're making? Dynamic, transition, dead zones at 2 and 0 for triggers, etc. We're gonna make a round of adjusting all those settings and of playing some multiplayer in all of those games while we wait for them to fix the beta for me. If you can currently play the beta, please pray for those of us who cannot. Amen and thank you. Okay, of course, I mean that is, for legal purposes, everything I say here on this show is stand-up comedy, whether you think it's funny or not. I'll be back in a bit with this and a couple of other extra games that are all gonna work. And then by the end of that crazy cycle of updating all the, now that I think I've figured out, like, I'm gonna do this, and I think we're honing in on our universal brand new, I've upgraded my skill levels. I'm no longer the absolute noob that I was 3 years ago when Modern Warfare 2 was in beta, and I'd been playing Vanguard and Black Ops 6, and I didn't know anything about settings and what was going to work and what was not going to work. We are now graduated to sophomore. I'm no longer a freshman noob. I'm now, I think, what's third year? Third year is junior year. So I'm a junior year noob. Anyways, I gotta go. Nature's calling. We'll be back in a bit. We're gonna do all those things we just talked about, and you're gonna join us. And praise be to all the beings that are out there. When we come back to it full circle, the Black Ops 6 beta will work again. We're going to give it one last goofy test, just for shits and giggles. Play! I do have to go take a massive shit now. But that was a terrible, dangling, participle joke. But it'll be fine, and it'll all work out. And we're going to have fun updating all these settings and seeing how differently all these different older games respond to my new choices and settings. Okay, still be getting sips together. Boo, please fix. Thanks for joining us. I'm out. This has been a presentation of the almost daily variety gaming live stream show Extravaganza, your new favorite weird, quirky, eccentric, real, raw, radically unscripted project of many projects live stream show that is not just game streaming. Although we are currently totally hyper obsessing over Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta and or the lack thereof right now. We also do play a lot of other games. And if you click on through to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo, I'm actually part of a universe of fan fiction development, art, writing for a book series, and conceptually, potentially, its own video game series, etc., etc., etc. Ciao for now. Be right back. Support this streamer. I need your help. Thanks. Bye. Love you guys. Go be good human beings to each other out there in the real world, as well as in the game lobbies. There's the link. You can see it there. solo.to/Mr. MR, no period, Zeppo, Zeppo. It's not Zeppo, it's not Zoppo, it's not Zeppa, it's Zeppo, Mr. Zeppo. Peace out.